What's up, YouTube? I'm back on Clash Royale, and I'm stuck on the ladder, so you know what that means. I'm going to be trying to complete a classic challenge. I just started a fresh challenge. It's only 10 gems, but I'm going to see if I can get this reward all the way here at the end, so I can further my progression on the ladder. This is the deck I'm going to be using. This is the first time I'm trying this out. Just a hog cycle deck with a hunter, so I'm going to be trying it out. Let's see how many wins I can get. Alright, and there we go. The first game is a pretty easy dub. Alright, so that's one win on the board. Let me see if I can go for two in a row. Alright, and this deck seems to be pretty good. That evolved hunter is something serious. Alright, let me see if I can go for the three-peat. Alright, yeah, and I don't know what this guy's on. I'm pretty sure he's just giving me the win, but I'll sure take it. Alright, and it's kind of embarrassing that it's taken me this long to win. Alright, and there we go. That's three in a row. I'll give you a thumbs up, my boy. Alright, and that is three in a row. Not quite as satisfying as I wanted it to be, but I'll take it. A win is a win. Yep, and that guy just had all spells. I don't know what he's on, but I appreciate the win. Let me see if I can go for four in a row. Alright, and that was a pretty close game against the Royal Recruit Logbait, but I got him out the way. Alright, let me see if I can go for five in a row. Alright, and the Dark Knight ended the win streak. Alright, I'm 4-1. Let me see if I can get some more wins back on the board. Alright, and this boss bandit is just cooking me up right now. And that's two losses back to back from the boss bandit. Let me see if I can get a win here. And yet again, another boss bandit. That card is just cooking me up right now. Alright, and I just started up another classic challenge after only getting 4 wins, and you know what they say, if you can't beat them, join them. So I crafted up this hog deck with the boss bandit, and I'm gonna see how it does. Alright, and the first game of the second challenge is a dub with the new deck. Alright, let me see if I can get a little win streak here. Alright, and there we go, that's 2 wins in a row. Alright, let me see if I can go 3 in a row with this new deck. Alright, and there we go, that's 3 wins in a row. Alright, let me see if I can go for 4 in a row here. Alright, and that was a pretty tough game against a Mega Knight deck, but I got him out the way. There we are, that's 4 in a row. This is where I lost the last challenge. Hopefully that doesn't happen this time. Alright, and I just got handed the first L of the challenge to a log bait boss bandit. Alright, let me get my act together. Let me get another win on the board. Alright, and I just got handed another L by a Royal Giant deck. Looks like I'm going down the same path as last time. Alright, I need 8 wins in a row. Let me see if I can do it. Alright, and that fight just went the distance, and I got the dub. There we go, that's 5 wins on the board. I just need 7 more. Let me see if I can do it. Let me just laugh at this guy real quick. And thank you for the win, my good man. There we go, that's 6 wins on the board. Just need 6 more in a row. I can't get a loss. Let me see if I can do it. Alright, and I just got cooked up by an electro giant. And there we go, the second challenge is ended. Let me see what I get from the chest at least. Nice. Alright, and that's gonna conclude today's episode. I was just trying out some new decks, some new possible decks that I could use on the ladder. Maybe I'll try to incorporate the bandit so I could progress on the ladder. We'll just have to see. But anyways, thank you all for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you guys on the next one.